कंपाउंड्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। देखो, दुनिया में जो भी चीज बना है ना, वो क्या है? कार्बनिक कंपाउंड है। वो कार्बन किसे ही बना हुआ है। कार्बन क्या है? एक तरह का एलिमेंट है। क्या है? एलिमेंट। इसका सिंबल क्या होता है? कार्बन का सिंबल क्या होता है? सी। हाँ, कार्बन का सिंबल सी होता है। और ये एक नॉन मेटल है। कार्बन क्या है? नॉन मेटल है। कार्बन जो है ना, ये कहां से आया है? लैटिन वर्ड्स कार्बो। किसे आया?
लैटिन वर्ड कार्बो।
कार्बो, जिसका मतलब होता है क्या? कोल, विच मीन कोल, विच मीन
कोल।
दिस इज बिकॉज कार्बन इज मेन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट ऑफ कोल। कार्बन जो है ना, कोल का ही कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट है। किसका कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट है? कोल का ही मेन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट है। कार्बन जो है कोल का ही कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट है। अमाउंट ऑफ कार्बन प्रेजेंट इन द अर्थ क्रस्ट एंड द एटमॉस्फेयर इज वेरी स्मॉल। अगर हम कार्बन की प्रेजेंटेशन की बात करें कहाँ पर? अर्थ क्रस्ट पर, तो ये बहुत ही कम है, बहुत ही कम। एग्जाम्पल के लिए, अर्थ क्रस्ट में कार्बन जो है सिर्फ 0.02% है। कार्बन इन दी फॉर्म ऑफ मिनरल्स जो भी प्रेजेंट है, किसके फॉर्म में प्रेजेंट है? मिनरल्स के फॉर्म में है। किसके फॉर्म में? वो चाहे तो कार्बोनेट के रूप में हो, चाहे वो तो कोल के रूप में हो, चाहे वो पेट्रोलियम के रूप में हो। हेलो, आर यू स्लीपिंग? गो एंड few droplets of water spread on your face.
ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत।
Earth crust contain only 0.02% of carbon, right? And atmosphere has only 0.03% of carbon dioxide gas. समझ सकते हो? तो अमाउंट ऑफ कार्बन अवेलेबल इन नेचर, कार्बन एलिमेंट हैज immense importance for every sphere of life. Importance of carbon can be gauged from the fact that we can ourselves made of carbon compounds called organic compound. All fact, all living things, जितने भी लिविंग थिंग्स है दुनिया में, चाहे हम हैं, आप हैं, एनिमल है, हाँ, सभी क्या है? पेड़ पौधा है, वो किस पे बेस्ड है? कार्बन पे। कार्बन कंपाउंड, कार्बन बेस्ड कंपाउंड है, जिसको हम लोग ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड कहते हैं। क्या, कौन सी कंपाउंड कहते हैं?
ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड।
ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड कहते हैं। कार्बन एलिमेंट इज प्रेजेंट इन ऑल लिविंग थिंग्स। जितने भी लिविंग थिंग्स हैं, सभी में कार्बन एलिमेंट्स प्रेजेंट हैं। जितने भी लिविंग थिंग, लार्ज नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स विच वी यूज इन आवर डेली लाइफ। हम अपने जो है डेली लाइफ में जितने भी तरह के जो है वस्तु यूज कर रहे हैं, वो कहीं ना कहीं क्या है? किस चीज से बना है? कार्बन कंपाउंड से बना हुआ। वो कहीं ना कहीं कार्बन कंपाउंड से बना हुआ। तो कार्बन से दुनिया की हर चीज, तो वही तो हुआ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड। क्योंकि हम जो है कार्बन कंपाउंड से बने हुए हैं, कार्बन की कंपाउंड से बने हुए हैं। लार्ज नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स विच वी यूज आवर डेली लाइफ आर मेड ऑफ कार्बन कंपाउंड। किससे बना होता है? कार्बन कंपाउंड। आवर फूड मटेरियल लाइक ग्रेन्स, जो ग्रेन्स जितना है, वो पल्स, शुगर, हेलो, सी silk, wools, nylon, polyester, everything, fruits, vegetable, etc., carbon compounds, etc., material like cotton, silk, wool, nylon, polyester, which is used to making cloths are carbon compound. ये सभी के सभी किस चीज से बने हुए हैं? कार्बन कंपाउंड से बने हैं। मटेरियल लाइक कॉटन, सिल्क, वुड, ये जितने भी चीज देख रहे हो तुम नेचर में, वो तमाम तरह की चीज कहीं ना कहीं हम जानते हैं कि कार्बन से ही बना होता है। तो पेट्रोल हो, डीजल हो, ये सब भी क्या है? कार्बनिक कंपाउंड है। क्या है? कार्बनिक कंपाउंड है। क्या है? कार्बनिक कंपाउंड है। तो कुकिंग फूड्स, रनिंग व्हीकल्स, it's clear carbon element play a important role in our daily life. कार्बन कंपाउंड जो है हमारे डेली लाइफ में इम्पोर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है, ये चीज हमें जानना है. वी कैन टेस्ट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ कार्बन इन मटेरियल ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ फैक्ट. That's carbon and compounds burn in air gives carbon dioxide gas which turns lime water milky. Carbon in a material on the basis of fact, that's carbon and its compounds burn in air to gives carbon dioxide gas which turn lime water milky. This test can be performed as follow: burn the given material in air. Burn the given material in air. Pass the gas formed through the lime water. If lime water turn milky, then given material contain carbon. Right? Carbon always form the covalent bond. Carbon always form covalent bond. The atomic number of carbon is 6, which mean that neutral atoms of carbon contain 6 electron. So the electronics configuration of carbon is K2L4. K2L4. It's clear carbon has 4 electron in outermost shell. Understood? Of its atom. Since carbon atom has 4 electron, its outermost shell, so it should either lose 4 electron, gain 4 electron, achieve the inert gas. Octet band will completely done, then what will happen?
No reaction.
No reaction. This will be just a going a stable gas, inert gas, you can say this also, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is not possible to remove 4 electron from a carbon atom. It keeps to inert gas electron arrangement. It's also possible, it's not possible to add the many as 4 electron to carbon atom due to energy consideration.
Energy and
Consideration. Acquire the electrons in the outermost shells by the sharing of electron. Carbon atom can achieve the inert gas electron arrangement only by the sharing of electron. Therefore, carbon always form covalent bonds. Carbon always form covalent bonds. Carbon is tetravalent. Now you can say the carbon will be tetravalent. A carbon atom has 4 electron. How many electron? 4 electron in its outermost cell. So it's require 4 more electron to achieve a stable 8 electron inert gas electron arrangement, which gets the sharing. Since one carbon atom require 4 electron to achieve the 8 electron inert gas structure, therefore its valency of the carbon is 4. Understood? Carbon is tetravalent. Tetra mean what? 4. Valent means kya? Valency. Understood? This 4 valency of carbon are usually represented by putting 4 short lines on the symbol of carbon, right? Like this. You can see here. And the self combination. What is self combination? Most of outstanding property of carbon is its ability to combine with itself. Atom to atom form long chain. For long chain. Octane C8H18. One of the constituent of petrol has a chain of 8 carbon atom, and some of the organic compounds like the stars and cellulose contain chain of the 100 of carbon atom. The property of self combination of carbon atom forms the long chain is useful to us because it is gives rise to an extremely large number of carbon compounds. Large number of carbon compound. Understood? This is because a long chain of carbon atom acts as backbone to which other atoms can attach in a number of ways to form very large number of carbon compounds. Covalent bonds between the various carbon atoms are very strong, very
Strong.
strong, and do not break easily. The reasons for the formation of the strong bonds by the carbon atom is their small size. Due to small size of the carbon atom, their nuclei hold the shared pair electron between atoms strongly. Understood?
Yes.
Leading up to formation of strong covalent bonds, these carbon atoms also form the strong covalent bond with the atom of the other elements, such as hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, chlorine, and many other elements. The formation of strong bonds by carbon atoms among themselves and with other elements make the carbon compounds exceptionally stable. Right? Hello?
Hmm.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Now I will read no other elements exhibit no other element exhibit the property of self combination and the extent seen to the carbon compound silicon elements show the some catenation property due to which it's form the compounds with the hydrogen, right, chain up to the 7-8 silicon atoms, but due to weak bonds these compounds are unstable. Occurrence of carbon occurrence in nature is free state free state well as in the combined state, right. In free state carbon occurrence in nature mainly two forms, diamond and graphite. diamond and
Graphite.
diamond and graphite diamond and
Graphite.
graphite. Another naturally occurring forms of carbon called the Buckminster fullerenes has been discovered recently. Understood?
Hmm.
A small amount of carbon occur as free element in the earth crust. Most of carbon occur in combined state. In the combined state, carbon occur in nature form of compounds such as carbon dioxide. What? Carbon dioxide gas, carbonates, limestone, marble, chalk, fossil fuels like coal, petroleum, natural gas, organic compound like the carbohydrate, fats and proteins, woods, cotton, wool, etc. is made of
Carbon.
combined state of carbon. Understood?
Hmm.
Yes, you know.
Yes, sir.
So now I will discuss about the allotropes of carbon. The various physical forms in which a element can exist is called allotropes of element. The various physical form in which element can exist are called allotropes of element. The carbon element exists in three solid form called allotropes. The three allotropes of carbon are diamond, graphite, and Buckminster fullerenes. Diamond and graphite are two common allotropes of carbon which are known as to for centuries. Buckminster is the new allotropes of carbon which has been discovered recently, जिसको हाल फिलहाल में क्या किया गया
Discovered.
डिस्कवर किया गया है. Understood? This property of diamond and graphite are well known as, but property of Buckminster is Buckminster fullerenes is the still being investigated. Diamond and graphite. Diamond is colorless.
Hmm.
Diamond is colorless, transparent substance. Transparent substance having extraordinary brilliance Brilliance, understood? Quite, diamond is quite heavy. Diamond is extremely hard. It's so hard that natural substance non. Diamond does not conduct electricity. Diamond burns on a strong heating to form the carbon dioxide. If we want diamonds in oxygen, then only carbon dioxide gas is formed and nothing is left behind. It's so that diamond is made up कार्बन ओनली. इससे क्या शो होता है? डायमंड सिर्फ कार्बन से ही बना होता है. अंडरस्टूड दिस? And the carbon dioxide formed by the burning diamonds can turn lime water milky. And since the diamond is made up to carbon atom only, its symbol is taken by C. And graphite is the grayish black opaque substance. Graphite is lighter than the diamond. Graphite is soft, slippery to touch. Graphite conduct the electricity. Graphite burn on strong heating. We burn graphite in oxygen. We burn graphite in oxygen, then only carbon dioxide gas form and nothing is left behind. Hello? Hello, are you understanding?
Yes.
The carbon dioxide formed by burning graphite can turn lime water milky. Since graphite is made of carbon atoms only, its symbol is taken to be C. Understood? C. From above discussion, the two common allotropes of carbon, diamond and graphite, have entirely different physical property. Different? Diamond is extremely hard, where graphite is soft. Diamond is a non-conductor of electricity, where graphite is a good conductor of electricity. The chemical property of diamond and graphite are the same. The example, both diamonds as well as graphite form only carbon dioxide on burning oxygen. Different in physical property of diamonds and the graphite arises because different arrangement of carbon atom in them. Understood? A structure of diamond. Diamond is a crystal giant molecules. What? Diamond is crystal. Diamond is a giant crystal molecules of carbon atom. Carbon atom in diamond's crystal is linked to four other carbon atoms by a strong covalent bond. The four surrounding carbon atoms are four vertices of regular tetrahedron. Tetrahedron. Diamond crystal is therefore made of carbon atoms which are powerfully bonded one another by a network of covalent bonds. Due to this, diamond structure is very rigid. Very rigid structure of diamond makes it very hard substance. Its great hardness of the diamond, which makes it useful for making rocks, borers, drilling soil wells, etc., making the glass cutter. Diamond crystal is tetrahedral arrangement carbon atoms. Compact and rigid three-dimensional arrangement of the carbon atom gives the high density. Melting point of diamond also high, being more than 3500 degrees Celsius. Diamond is known conductor of electricity. It can be we now that carbon atom has four valence electron. It's now its diamond crystal is carbon atoms linked to the four other carbon atoms by the covalent bonds, and hence all the four valence electron of the is carbon atom are used up in forming the bond. Since there are no free electron in diamond crystal, it's not conduct electricity. A structure of graphite. The structure of graphite is very different from the that of the diamond. Hello. A graphite crystal consists layer of the carbon atom or sheets of carbon atom. Its carbon atom is a graphite layer is joined to three other carbon atoms. A strong covalent bond to form a flat hexagonal rings. The various layer of carbon atoms graphite are quite far apart, so that what? No no covalent bonds can exist between them. The various layers of the carbon atoms, graphites, are held together by weak Van de Van der Waal force. You know the Van der Waal is the just oh scientist.
Scientist.
Since the various layers of the carbon atom in the graphites are joined by the weak force, they can slide over the one another. Due to the cell like the structure, graphite is the comparatively soft substance. What?
Soft substance.
Soft
Substance.
substance, right?
Okay.
It is softness of the graphite which makes it useful for dry lubricants for machine parts. Graphite is good conductor for electricity. It can explain the follow. We can that atoms has four valence electron in it. Graphite crystal is carbon atoms joined to the only three other carbon atoms by covalent bond. Thus, only the three valence electron of its carbon atoms, graphites, are used to bond formation. The fourth valence electrons of the its carbon atoms pre-move due to the presence of free electron in graphite crystal. It's conduct electricity. Just like diamond, graphite has also very high melting points. Very
High melting point.
melting point. Today this class is just
Yes.
next I will discuss tomorrow. Okay,
Yes.
bye. तो रहने देते हैं. What is this?
Sir, this is called Pirkia.
Prikya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, guzia also you can say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, homemade
Yes.
by you.
No, sir.
You haven't idea.
No, sir.
Okay. Guzia you like? This is the traditional. Hi, hello guys. I am eating guzia now. Do you want to eat? Please. Anyone wants to eat guzia? Offered by Rajnandani now our time. But first I want to drink a glass of water. But water is far from me and my seat. So first I will take it one glass of water. Then I will eat guzia. I will enjoying with guzia, right? This man is Biraj. He's my favorite student. I give tuition, home tuition now our time. Let's start eating guzia. This is plate of guzia. So yummy. You want to eat? No. Biraj is telling, sir, I will eat later. No, you will eat. I told to Biraj, yes, Biraj, I just. बाय बाय दोस्त